Yo, put my Twitter in. Follow me. On the bottom of under my name. Oh no, go back to score list. Yeah. So right under where my name is, commentator names. Put at, and then Smash Talk Stage. It should pop up in a second. Yo, follow me at Smash Talk Stage, guys. It's coming up in a second.
Yeah, but I don't remember. It's at AkiroTPH.
Akiro_TPH, right? Or is it just TPH?
Just
no
TPH.
underscore? Okay.
AkiroTPH.
Gotcha. No underscore on the TPH.
Well,
I guess.
Take that off then?
Yeah, just take off the underscore. Alright, so 2 GGA kids, NiTe, Dan. A matchup that we've seen a lot. NiTe used to just... What was that? They just... Did they Godzilla...
their own version of rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, I was confused.
What were they playing?
They're like Godzilla versus Life. Street Rules RPS according to Dan. I don't... Okay. Anyways...
But as you were saying, I used to destroy Dan.
Yeah, like, just like absolute destruction. Like, Dan rarely took a game. And then the past like 4 or 5 times these guys have played, I think Dan's won.
Yeah.
Like, pretty handedly.
But apparently they train with each other, I guess.
Dan just figured it out.
Dan figured it out, yeah.
Alright, so we're starting on Lilac Cruz, the rare starter.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm digging this new sponsorship.
Loses finals.
Finally, Dan's getting the recognition he deserves.
Yeah,
He's been doing pretty well.
He's moved up into the top 10 of the PR.
And that did really well in doubles the last E2C.
Yeah, they didn't they beat Zenotto Low 1 to start, and then they couldn't get the
finals, but they couldn't split it out.
Yeah, they took second.
It's a game 10.
Game 10.
So intense.
Ooh, a little greedy on that up air, or up B, sorry.
So you're a Rosalina player, like.
Yeah, I actually played against. Me and Dan played for the first time ever. We've never even played a friendly today until today. We played in bracket, and we actually went really. They were all game. Every game was really tight.
Oh,
nice punish. NiTe throwing out the greedy forward smash. Yeah, I think he was just so pressured by Dan. He's like, I need to do something to kind of mess with it. I like these Rard nairs, but Dan pretty much, if you see that Rard nair coming as Dan, all you need to do is just make him miss space. Just run in either direction shield, and you're going to get an opportunity to kind of pull something off.
See, he's just showing so much matchup knowledge. Like, forward smash whip to his own forward smash for a kill. Lay down smash.
He knows that...
His down air to challenge. Rosalina's down air to challenge Mario's up smash. Like, I don't see any other Mario doing that. That's it. Because he knows the matchup so well now. He plays the matchup.
And I love that like sliding shield to get through the Luma jab too. Like he knows the timing's perfectly. But now he's got to get by. Nice air dodge and then up air to reverse the situation. And that's
gonna pivot grab,
yeah, mess it up. And that's a dead Luma. That's huge in this matchup for Mario. That back throw. He went for the dance special, the roll at the edge and wait for NiTe to get up attack. It's something to be aware of. That would have been the stock too. Alright, trying to mix them up with rolls. Down air is gonna do it.
Down air is so strong.
Luma's down air just disgustingly strong.
That's her strongest skill move, right? Well, Luma's strongest speed.
That and forward smash is really strong. Lilat!
Lilat!
Yo, Lilat strikes! My boy dance sponsor finally.
Did I get the Luma spike? Yeah,
you got the Luma spike. And the SD. Lilat's striking, man. Update scores. And that was a good dash attack too for Dan to just kind of set up that opportunity.
And SD.
No bans, because best of 5 in a 6-stage list.
I actually like that.
You like the new stage list?
Like that,
you can thank.
I always waste my bans in Albert Delfino anyway.
Yeah, you look at your opponent, you're just like, I banned the Rosalina stages.
Yeah. That's against anyone.
You just don't want to deal with jank.
So just take me to a neutral stage and I'll be done.
So yeah, you can thank me, Xylus, and Pete and Cappy for the stage list. That was that was our last episode, or one of our episodes of Smash Talk was discussing stage lists, and this was the stage list we had settled on. You can thank Xylus for getting rid of Dreamland.
I actually like Dreamland.
I do too, but I actually, after he argued against it, I was like, okay, you know what? I totally agree with you on why it shouldn't be here in a 7-stage list. So we went to the 6 stage instead.
Back to the match, both are relatively even. Like, Rosalina's now at 12%.
Something huge for Dan that, wow, that was a beautifully spaced down air to get through that platform. But so anyway, something huge for Dan that he pulls really well that not a ton of people struggle with is recognizing when he can get the up smash to punish Rosalina's nair. He's one of the few Marios that punishes Rosalina for nairing. It isn't perfectly safe. As soon as Luma hits you with that front hitbox, down smash him. Yeah, because as soon as Luma throws hitbox out, which is a really brief hitbox, and that was smart by Dan to go chase Luma, but Rosalina doesn't have a hitbox at where you are until her feet come through. So that is a punishable move. You just have to recognize that you have to shield Luma first, and you have to react really quickly with like either a perfect shield or an up smash out of shield to punish or trade with the nair. Yeah, I was just telling Bo about it. Nobody knows that! Like, very few people actually take advantage of it here in Chicago. I think it's a huge reason why a lot of people struggle with Rosalina. It's just like everybody's like, oh, what's he doing his nair? It's like, you don't actually have to respect it after Luma hits you.
Dan's sitting with the stock
and
extra credit, 64%.
Are we going to see the Baby Park lap? Is he going to get him to 105? I miss Baby Park from Mario Kart. Real talk. Alright, up smash trades.
It's a greedy up smash.
Yeah, it was. Dan's just looking comfortable right now. Maybe a little bit too comfortable. This might be where NiTe needs to take it back. And now he's going to chase Luma. Smart stall too, just to be like, alright, I'm going to get the dash attack to guarantee a kill.
Trying to go for the head special.
Just trying to roll a ledge and then back throw you. Hey man, if it continues to work.
Dash attack?
Not quite.
You didn't have Luma hit.
No.
That's why.
150. Back air?
Yeah, that was an awkward corner. He was trying to do something sneaky.
And NiTe gonna kill himself again! Going way too low.
Is there a text where you can up B straight up?
Yeah, it's super tight, and like you can up B almost straight up. If you get a little bit of an angle, but NiTe hasn't landed, like, NiTe hasn't hit it yet.
Did we save replay for that?
No, we did not. I do not. You wanna watch NiTe get wrecked again? By like get lilatted?
Game 3.
Game 3, yo, can Dan get the clean 3-0?
38.
Immediate dead Luma. Like, what a huge start for Dan. You have to fear Mario during this scenario. You don't have Luma to break you out. You're now susceptible to up tilt, and you're susceptible to all these different Mario options. And that's gonna be a dead Luma again.
Luma has lasted 2 seconds in this match.
No, it's been Luma spawned and then died, and then spawned and then died. And that's where we're at right now. NiTe needs to do a little bit of a better job recognizing when Luma's coming back, and then just escape Dan at all costs while Luma's coming back so he can reset.
Luma's bad, but now after getting 73%.
That's the start that Dan wants to this game 3.
Both trying to fight for stage. Well, Luma hits him out.
Good Luma recognition from NiTe there, landing that up air.
Yeah, he knew the Luma was fighting.
Yeah. And NiTe's getting a little nair happy again, and we've seen Dan punish it, so he may want to move away from that option. Or do that and cross up really far. And that's another dead Luma. Alright, Dan's Luma count is already 3.
Like, Luma hasn't benefited NiTe at all in this match right now.
And that's pretty much why Dan does so well in this matchup. It's just Luma is rarely around. If you want a prime example of like anti-Luma play, Dan is it in Chicago. And that's the stage spike. Is he coming back? Where he had to pull back just for a second to avoid the down smash, and that was just enough to prevent him from coming back. Again, more than Lumas. Dan with the down throw up B combo. Smart, because Rosalina can jump out after one up tilt. I like the choice in percentage. back there resetting. Are we gonna see a cape or something? I really want it. I haven't seen a cape kill yet. Another dead Luma! Dead Luma count at 6 or 5 or something? I don't know, I lost count. All I know is Luma's only been here for about 20 seconds total.
Dan is so good in this matchup, I can't believe it. Like, Luma's like not existed in this game.
And that's a dead knight, and that's gonna be the 3-0. I'm gonna have to give Knight some tips on how to keep Luma alive, because I had Luma a lot more against you than Knight did.
Law. I know all his habits.